And hello there, this is DrIzixs with another episode of Minecraft on the Banana Viking Server. Yes, and you may notice that there's a little thingamajig at the bottom of the screen there, kind of thing, right in here. It gives us our time, it gives us direction, it gives our X, Y, and Z coordinates. Because we got a little plugin. I don't remember if that was active last time I recorded, but Jasper requested it, Gepwood installed it, and it seems to be working pretty well, so that's pretty cool. We are doing a little stuff today. I know it's been a little bit since I've done a normal episode here, but I've been doing some digging still down there, kind of slowly. I'll show it to you guys real quick. Also, kittens. There's so many kittens and so much gravel. I need to organize my gravel again. Anywho, so how are you guys been doing? I hope you guys been doing well. I need to do something with that sand there. Maybe something involving gunpowder. Let me think about that. Yeah, how are we doing here? We're doing all right. We got some TNT as is. But yeah, we can sort of see how progress is coming. Most recently working on this bit. I've gotten, I think, at least a few layers down from where it was before, I took a little break from recording here. I've been slowly opening up that ravine top. I even started digging just a hole all the way down to the bottom over yonder. It's all good stuff. It's all good stuff. So the problem is, with all this good stuff, I'm starting to run into a little problem. Let's go check it out real quick, like. Yeah, about that. Woohoo! Nice. Ordered rows of torches. Probably more ordered than they need to be, but oh well. We want to go down before we go up. Before you go up, you must go down. Down, down. So, this is my initial storage area. And I'm not going to stick with this initial storage area because all of this, including all the stone above it and below it, I'm going to be taking out. So I need to figure out another place to put it. So that's why I started up this little storage room. But it's getting a little full of stuff too. It's also highly disorganized, and that's a little frustrating. That's a lot of iron ore. I'm not sure what I want to do with that. Do I want to smelt it? I don't need to smelt it, you know. So, need some water here. It might be December, but water still exists. That's a weird truism I just gave you guys. So do I want to do anything with this ravine? I'm not sure. I'll have to think about it. But what I'm going to be thinking about is longer-term storage options here. Now, I could build a big storehouse and put all my stone in it, but that's not what this area is about. This area is to have wood and mushrooms and things like that, and bones. The bones, so many bones. It's kind of scattered about up top here, as well as buildings made out of bones. And just right now, I just haven't been in. Oh, hello, kitty. Yeah. Oh, you're a good kitty. Good kitty. Kitty. I mean, yes. It's been a while since I've been recording. Sorry, guys. I've lost my mind again. Yeah, so, but I also don't really feel like chopping down a lot of birch trees right now, because I got my farm in the thingamajig, but... So I'm going to do something else. I am going to begin the great project to unite this world with the undersea realm. Also to do some other stuff. So, we're going to start digging right into here. We are going to turn this side of the hill into a little entrance of sorts here. So I want to both keep some of the ace symmetry here, but I also want it to be like a kick-ass entryway here. So I think I'll go ahead and make this my primary doorway. Now I do want to have this like a frame here maybe some, you know, lights and things like that. I want this to go in a little bit. Before it starts going down. But it will start going down. See? It's going down already. The real trick, though, is to do it in such a fashion that it's not going to be, like, bonking my head and things like that. And so we got to be careful about that sort of thing. Also, it's maybe an excuse to experiment with more stairs. Stairs are lovely, aren't they? Anyway, so that's the very beginning, but we got a lot more digging to do. So let's go ahead and just get rolling on that. I'll go ahead and grab that coal right there. Yes, there's more coal back there, but I don't really care right now. I don't really care. I don't care. I love it. I do prefer the steam-powered draft version of that song. Anywho. Go ahead and hide the seams, as it were. Bunk. But I was gonna talk about stuff with you guys. I have been just so exhausted this last month and a half since election day. I'm happy with the outcome generally. It would have been nice if I would have won, but nobody voted for me again. So sad. How am I going to become the undisputed ruler of the universe if no one votes for me? Jeepers. So anyway, I'm generally happy with that, but it was just such a stressful sort of pinch point that it's just I just feel like doing nothing for a while, and so I did. That's why I haven't gotten another Valgar story out quite yet. I'm working on it, guys. Don't worry about it. Even though the campaign's accelerating pretty fast from what I've shown you so far. But I am trying to keep up with the very least Enterprise 1, because that's pretty cool. And, it's a project I'm doing with Van Velding there, so it's good to make sure that it is progressing for both our sakes. It's good to collaborate with things, but you have to be respectful of those you collaborate with, or at least you give it the old college try. And I perhaps fail at that sometimes, but I'm still giving it a try. So yeah, that's what counts, right? I hope so. Yes, Flipper, whatever. Flipper. Does anyone else remember that show? I remember kind of not liking it. Why? Because it was kind of boring. It's all right, cool, there's the dolphin, and the dolphin's kind of cute, but then what? I was also pretty young when I saw it, and I haven't seen it since, so I really have no idea what it all was about, other than there's a dolphin, and there's a theme song that I didn't much care for. Anyway, that happens sometimes with TV shows, and the Family Guy, I think one of the reasons I never got obsessed with it, as some of my peers did about that one there, is because I didn't actually like the theme song. I know that's a weird thing to sort of get bent out of shape over, but it's one of those things, Boink. Yeah, we're getting there. Haha. Some call this the act of digging. Yes. Anyway, so I've been just kind of tired, exhausted, not wanting to do a lot of stuff for a while, and which means trying to do NaNoWriMo again, National Novel Writing Month dealio there. That kind of ended disaster. I did get some stuff started. It's pretty weird. I'll just leave it at that. Sort of a general warning, 2/3 of my writing is actually pretty dang weird. The stuff I've shared on the Watches of Tomorrow filler stuff there, which I need to do more of. Yeah, that's the more normal stuff. I can get pretty dang weird. And I shared a story out there about someone who's immortal via cloning, and they're wanting to be killed in new and interesting ways. So that was the thing. That was one of the stories you could find that I read at one point a while back on the Watches of Tomorrow filler edition. Anyway, so yeah, I got some pretty wild stuff as far as concepts and... Oh no. Did I... Oh no, I made cobble. That's the worst thing. Oh, hello. I was wondering where I was going to run into this thing. Just kind of cleaning up. Clean it up. Clean it up. Clean it up, yo. Now, is this going to divert it? No. Excellent. So if I really wanted to, I could just keep going and, yeah. Have this stairway of destiny, but I think this is a good point to sort of pause and get a bridge going, and maybe, I don't know, consider what I want to do with this lava here, because if I put anything down next to it, it's going to update, and it's going to be a pain in the ass, so I'll probably just need to grab a bucket and toss it somewhere. But I do want to, at some point, clean up this ravine, make it kind of nice. Maybe turn this into like a big castle facade, because then, you know, there's like the, you know, we're going into this underground world. Yeah, that'd be kind of awesome, actually. I thought I'd think about it. It's going to be a lot of work, but, you know, most of what I do on this server is digging, so, you know. Yeah, this is going to get a little annoying. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to walk up these steps. They're so narrow. I think I'll go ahead and just lower it down another level here. That gives me more time to talk to you guys. Hoo-ha. But yeah, so I was pretty exhausted after election. Took some time off to myself. Mainly involved trying to sleep. And then I started having this issues with sleeping. Well, that's actually something I've been having for a while, which I think I've mentioned before, where I get anxiety dreams. Like, I'm having a normal dream. It's not a nightmare. But I'm doing something in the dream that's just taking all my effort, and gosh darn it, I want to accomplish the thing, and for whatever reason, I'm not accomplishing the thing. And so, instead of being a normal person and, you know, changing the dream to dream about something else, because I'm not accomplishing anything in that dream, I just keep trying to do it. And then soon enough, I'm waking up and being like, my entire body hurts. My pulse is a little fast here. And I think, oh yeah, I am a little sweaty. And yeah, I was once again feeling anxious about something in my freaking dream. It's getting so annoying. But I had a little rash of those as well. I'm doing all right at the moment. Only woke up awkwardly once, and that was like right before my alarm was going to go off. So it was all right this time. It was all right this time. Yes, this time on the Banana Viking Server, Izzy tries his best sexy voice. Once again, is it successful? Leave him a like to let him know. Oh yeah. Alright, enough of that. I'm trying not to like creep you guys out, but sometimes it's just so hard not to be a foolish creep. Alright. This is going to be a little bit better as far as totality of stuff here. Alright, so I want to get away. I want to get away. I want to... Oh, you know, that's a Lenny Kravitz song there. What do I want to do? I want to get certain blocks here. Now, I do happen to have a whole warehouse full of certain blocks there. And another thing with the craziness with this stuff particular is that I'll be able to set it up so that there's like bridges going back and forth to different areas, and like there's stuff that goes straight to the undersea garden of wonders. The cobble. It's not allowed in here. All right. Grab some of these. Grab some of these. maybe some of these. And certainly some of these. Okay, a little of something for everyone. And I'm going to go and use the little thingamajig to make proper steps and make them efficiently. How about that? Yeah, so and then of course, you know, after the election there was all the various nonsense and denial of reality and the lawsuits that were completely frivolous and all that nonsense. And just like, could you, like, any of the people that work for the president, could you, like, try reading a law book or something? Like, I'm not a lawyer, but I know more about the law than they're demonstrating there. I'm like, what the hell? All right. Think I'm gonna go with that, and I think I'll go with that. Not nearly as many. Just like half the stack. Because I also want a few of these. And a few of these. And a couple of these too. Cool. These, so that, a little bit of this as well. I kind of wish there was a polished version of the fences as well, but, you know, can't always have nice things. I'll go and grab the rest of that. Oh, hey, I got a new recipe. A recipe for disaster, that is. Oh. Some of that. Grab some of these. Why? Just to be different, you know. And maybe a few of these. There we go. And finally, to finish it off, there we go. Alrighty then. So, slabs. Slabs. I'll give you the slabs. Alright, let's go sleep. Yeah, it's been a kind of ridiculous little time, but as of Monday, the Electoral College has met. There is no surprises, and last I double-checked, there was no surprise electors voting for, you know, Colonel Sanders or something like that. Nothing wrong with Colonel Sanders, it's just, you know, he wasn't running, so awkward for him to win. Alright, so we got that. And I might change up the base ground here, but let's start with trying to fill this out a little bit here. So, if we're going to have like so, I might as well clear that out. All right. So then, go ahead and do something like this. This little building here, don't mind me. Then I will have this bit here. Maybe one up top. Yes. Good. Then go ahead and put these in to fill that bit. There we go. All right. Now, so that's the basics of the frame. Now we make it more interesting and more cool and stuff. So the first option for that, obviously, is to do something like this. No, not like that. Something like this. And got some of these as well. There we go. And we'll go ahead and put, which one do we want to have in here? I want some contrasts with the stuff behind it. So either the granite or the white, the andesite diorite. There we go. I think I'm going to go with the diorite, actually. There we go. All right, cool. Now, I definitely want something in the corners here. I think this might be a good opportunity for more of these, just to help keep the color scheme sort of distributed. Now, I haven't used much of the andesite here, and I'm going to be using a fair bit of it for stairs, but I do want to use at least some of it here. Question is where? I think right here. Why right here? Oh, I'll show you in a moment. There we go. So we do got this gap here, and it's a little awkward, but that's okay. Sometimes it's okay to have a awkward construction, because we're going to be building. Which one do I like better? I think. Yeah. Okay, I think I want to drop that middle one. All right, so it's just like corners sort of coming in here. Yeah, I think I'd approve of that. Good. All right. Now there is going to be a little bit more to this crazy entrance here, because this gap here and this gap here, they are unacceptable. So we're actually going to need to build outward at least one more little bit here. Now, well, we are going to be pushing that there. And we are going to be, how should I do it? I think I'll go ahead and drop one of these here. Another one over here. Yes, I think this can work. And we are going to complete the task. I want to have this one. Oh, we already used those. We'll have use the stone brick. There we go. Because it doesn't connect here. It does connect here. And with that, there we go. That's pretty cool, eh? You know, it's maybe not the best construction I've ever done, but it is interesting to look at. I think there's maybe a couple more things I can do here. I would like, actually, which color do I want? I think I want a little more diorite. So we're going to do that real quick. Then, see got the granite here. And do I want to have more granite here, or do I want more gray, more white? The whites are not too visible right now, so I think I'll go ahead and do the diorite here. There we go. And because of that, it does the little corner thing, because they're both stairs. So kind of looks like it's doing some strange stuff here. Now, I almost kind of wish I made this taller. Guess I could always lower the floor a little bit. We're good for now. So I do want to replace these with something. I think this is a good spot for that and that. All right. Okay. Groovy. Yeah, this just looks like a span of stuff between here. So this is like one big piece. This is our like capstones, colorations, stuff like that. This is looking all right. All right, now there is one important question. Where did I put my lanterns? Yeah, about that. Lanterns. They are so important. Did I put them in here? That's stuff for some gold of nugget form. No. I got a lot of random crap here. Some of it's really awesome. Some of it just sort of piling up. I knew I had a bunch of lanterns somewhere. Oh, there they are. Cool. Good. Now we can complete the task. And it is not part of the creeper tower, so going with the orange option is workable here. It is part of the glowing warmth of our everyday sort of experience here. So we want to put one there, put one there. So you kind of come in here and it's like a little bit more visible from this side. And that's all right. That's all right. Hello, kitty. Do I want to put one on the top there? I'm not sure. I'm almost tempted to rotate that, but then this won't connect to it anymore. It'll just be things jutting out, which could be amusing, but I don't know. I don't want to put anything else around here. I could put one right here, but then I just run into it. And can I put one right there? Can I put one right there? No, I cannot. So, let's give me an idea for a little bit of something here. I do want one more. I just do something like this. All right, so we got that there. Have I not used one of these yet? Already got that going. Now, I guess to complete the stylings here, we gotta go with that option. And go with the polished. Polished. There we go. And go ahead and toss another lamp right there. So that you can come up to this and you see one lamp, but it's a lot brighter than that. I know it's not really showing that during the daytime, but, you know, that's something you can have. Now to complete the task, though, I need to definitely do this. Do sort of a capstone sort of thing. And I guess this granite back there doesn't super matter, I guess. I could probably cover it up. There we go. Sorry, Mr. Granite. You're now hidden forever. No one will ever know you're there other than the people who watch this video and me. And then I'll forget about it, and they'll forget about it, and everything will be great. Hooray! All right. So, next step is the stairway. So, as I build the stairway, to heck or something like that, I'd like to, once again, thank you guys for hanging here. The episode's not quite over. I'm just kind of meandering and just sort of talking about whatever. And I don't really have a good rant sort of ready up for this one. So, sorry about that. No, I guess there was a little mini rant there about the president having incompetent lawyers. But he has incompetent lawyers by design. Really. If you want somebody to basically do whatever ridiculous nonsense you have a random whim for, who better than people without any ethics, or who know what they're doing, or, give a damn about the actual law. Yeah. You don't need things like competency when you're, you're representing the president, do you? That'd be absurd. All right, now, do I want to have a certain pattern here? I think I do. I think I'll go with this one. Then here. So it's kind of like a three-way, three-block sort of thing going on here. So we'll also maybe be a good idea to put this here then, just to complete the pattern. Good. Alrighty. Now it's going to get dark in here. I hope you don't mind. Because the spookiness. I know it's not spooky season anymore, but gosh darn it, it can be spooky. It can be Halloween all year if you really feel like it. So, prepare to get spoopy, everyone. Forever and ever. Yeah. So I guess there's a lot to complain about with them and all that. On top of the whole trying to undermine democracy and throw out millions of people's votes and, just to sort of get the election overturned because the president's a sore loser and a bitch. Now, did I call him a nasty word? I might have. But I'm not really sure how else to describe him that isn't, like, even more awful. References to female dogs is probably the kindest I can be and still be at least in the same ballpark as far as how I'm feeling about the whole situation. The question is, do I want to have any light here at all? Probably, but I'm going to put like glowstone or maybe do a little special lamp thing in the walls, and I'm not quite sure if I want which options there I want to be doing quite yet, so I'm not going to do that quite yet. I don't even know if I'll do it on screen, because this is just sort of start off the underground empire, the kingdom of the not dwarves, because they're not dwarves. That's everybody else's shtick in Minecraft, is to RP as dwarves and things like that, right? Cool. Yes. There's now a spooky stairway. Ooh. Now this might be too low. I might still try to raise this up But, or maybe I'll lower the floor. I haven't decided yet. Anywho, that's a thing now. So I'll get to working on bridges and things like that, but I want to sort of think about what I want to do with that lava. Do I want to keep it local? Do I want to keep it as an accent to the experience, or what? Or maybe I'll just take it away for now and put it back when things are a little bit further along. Hello, Flipper. Damn you. Let's go look at a big hole. Why not? When in doubt, go find a big hole and look at it. That sounds almost dirty. And then I died when I landed on the... on the slime block. Oh, man. Yeah, about that. Reset the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I guess there is a little bit of something here. There was a lot of various panic, I guess, immediately after Election Day. Because, you know, the red mirage, as it was sort of called. There we go. Boink. Hello, Mr. Blocks. Gotta make sure I get them all back. Hey, Mr. Blocks, someone's trying to kill you. Well, they better not. Oh, God. Alright. Enough references to Wayne's World for now. Cheapers. Oh, fortune. And there we go. And eat. Nom, nom, nom. Good. It is important to remember to eat. Which I've been kind of struggling with as far as my day-to-day eating habits goes. Because... you know, to a certain level, you know, the pandemic and all that means that I, you know, go shopping for like 2 weeks at a time if I can manage it. Which means I kind of have to be planning out the same meals for 2 weeks. Get everything in bulk if I can. Hello, big hole. Hi. So now you can see the totality of what we're going to be doing here. And I'll go ahead and just plop down here and expand a little bit. And as I do this and also lower the rest of it, we'll slowly start to finish up the excavations here, the epic dig of all the things. And with the as I sort of get the tunnels and things like that sorted out there, which I'll need to do a little bit of planning with. I gotta do all that stuff with that thine there. Hypotenuse? No, the bridge. There we go. The ravine and things like that. I'll figure out something cool there. Maybe that'll be the next episode. Maybe we'll do the next one sooner rather than later. I've also been occasionally looking for wither skeletons. And because we're not fighting the wither this episode, you can probably tell how well my search there has gone. So I have found some. I haven't gotten any more skulls. I'm like, jeepers. The first couple were like easy gets. But the rest, they're just not coming. They're just not coming, and they don't stop coming. Better hit the ground running. I think I'm going to go ahead and fill that up. This is just some mining tunnels here. So why am I not, there we go. That was weird. My mouse broken? I'm clicking here, but I'm not able to do something. So I can do that. Uh-oh, is there a torch in the way? There might be a torch in the way. Drat. That means I have to go back up here. Drat. Drat again. And... hello? Why are you causing me problems, Mr. Torch? You're not allowed to do that. There we go. You can slowly cut off this area. It'll be fine. Yeah, we continue on downward. Yeah, so... we've been taking things easy. The world's madhouse. I hope you guys are staying safe. You know, I do worry about you guys, and I do worry about people perhaps too much in general, honestly. But I do want good stuff to come your way and for you to stay safe and away from COVID diseases and things like that, and all the nastiness. And I hope you have a general good one here. And I'll be seeing about ramping things up when I can. I think after I get vaccinated and things like that, I'll be in a much better place generally, even though, I'll still be sort of avoiding people for a little while, just so I don't become like a spreader or something like that instead. It's like, well, I'm now immune to it. Now all you get it. No, that's the jerk move. I was going to do something with that room. I forgot what it was. Oh, no. Anywho, if you enjoyed, make sure to like button, subscribe, bell, Patreon. You know all the crap. You guys are awesome, and thanks for sticking with me. So I sort of get resorted in my life here and try to escape despair and attempt to build amazing things for you. Now, that's not too amazing. I might take down that front bit there and just raise it up a little. But we'll see how that goes. Anywho, I'd like to thank you very much for joining me once more, and a few more times, just in case. And remember, if you guys are feeling scared, you do remember that there's good people out there, and they're pulling for you. Myself included, all right? Until next time, everybody. Toodles. Woohoo!